Alright, welcome to Subnautica. I have played this bit before, as you can see, but it's been a bit. We're gonna do a normal survival game. Not hardcore, that sounds like pain. Sit here and let this load.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Not that fast, I died already. Game over. Not eat. Alright, here we go.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Oh, tab closed, not escape. My bad. Got some basic supplies in here. Still not escape to close. First aid kit. Alright. I think one of my first priorities, I want to repair the pod, because that way this will keep making med kits. Okay, not priorities, but that'll be one of my first goals. There's a lot of priorities.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
And here we go. Gotta find some ore to break down. There we go, break limestone. Titanium. Uh-oh. Off to a good start. Oh no. Dodge it. Okay. Actually though, off to a good start, because the pods that those things exist in. There you go, just gotta juke them. Contain the sulfur. And that's good for some recipes. And can be a pain to get. Got some wreckage over here to salvage. That'll give me a good amount of titanium. Some quartz.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your
Get out
probability
here before I
of
drown.
survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
cutting that close for a while. At least until I make my first O2 tank. Now, the first time I played this game, way back when it was in early access, and not the only time, I played it several times, but that was back when you could actually modify the terrain. So I've had this one for a long time. Titanium. The fabricator. And there we go. Can I make a knife? No, I need rubber. In order to get rubber, we need to leave our safety and find kelp. I am not going through this blind, but it has been a bit since I last played. So the early game I'm probably going to breeze through, but once you get later on, then I'm going to be a bit more lost. Alright, we're looking for these yellow pods. There we go.
Oxygen.
I'll watch out for hostile life. Grab 2 seed clusters for now, just in case I need
Life
more.
on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
And, come on, get back here. I want food. There we go. We'll eat a boomerang fish.
Oxygen.
So we are reaching the point that we need to eat something. I'll go ahead and grab an acid mushroom. Which of 2 I think we need. I think it's 2 acid mushrooms to 1 battery. Or 2 acid mushrooms to 1 copper makes a battery. And that's going to be used for all of our early tools. Except for the knife.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, good. Just 2. I'll hold on to that just in case I want to make sure I remember what I need for it. Oh, I can make fins, those are good. Got plenty of titanium, I'll make another tank. There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
Any other tools I can make? I can make the repair tool right now. Actually, I think the repair tool has a funny thing where when I make it, it comes with a battery. So that's a free battery-ish.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
And now our medical kit fabricator works, the radio will work. The radio works.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Yeah, it's up to us to get out of here. Make it a knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Okay. Make a scanner. But that's going to be the basis of all of our learning.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
And since we didn't need it for anything else, we can go ahead and make this into more rubber. And turn that rubber into fins.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
So now it's time to see. I think we should get ourselves a habitat builder. For that, we're going to need a computer chip, a wiring kit, and a battery. We don't know how to make a battery. But computer chip, we need table coral. I can mark that. And wiring kit needs silver ore. Anything else I want to mark on here? This high capacity CO2 tank. Lockers are good to have, but I don't think we need them yet. We have plenty of storage. We're gonna need more quartz for that tank. So while this pod does have the basics, it lacks the things we need to survive, such as recharging my batteries. Oh man, it's apparently night.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core
Plannerfish,
sustained
start
during
scanning
planet
stuff.
fall. Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
We're gonna need a lot more copper. And gold. It's gonna be a while until we accomplish any of those goals in the top right, but those are my goals. Thankfully, we can stick around under here a lot longer now.
Oxygen.
Admittedly, I cannot see very well right now, so this might be a good time to make a flashlight, because imagine if I can't see very well. Other people can't either. Now, for the most part, the things I scan, they're just going to add a little log about they actually are. However, there are certain things that when I scan will actually give me more recipes. And those are what we're really looking for. Alright, where are we going? This is a crevice. Oh, it's good. Can't see anything. It really needs to be day before we go down there. Or I need to make a battery, but for that I need copper, and we don't have any. I see quartz. Grab the table coral because I know I need it. Oh, hi. What's this? That's an egg. We can't make use of those for a while, so I'm not going to pick that up. Bag of berry fish. More metal salvage. Might be going a little overboard on picking it up right now. Oh, here we go. We got a grab trap fragment. So with these, you have to scan multiple of them in order to actually get the recipe. Yeah, it seems to want me to cut this with a knife, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. After I scan it, of course. Just going to scan everything, even if it doesn't give you a recipe directly. Just having more knowledge about the world is good. Got a nice counter. Oh, these are important.
Acquired.
Because without beacons, you're kind of on your own to navigate this place. There's no map, there's just you and your senses. I don't even know which way is north.
New blueprint acquired.
See if we can find some ore. That scared me. Oh, he was hiding in ore. Still got the copper. Quartz is always good. Luckily, having played before, I know the sorts of things I'm going to be in short supply of later. One of which is definitely quartz. It doesn't seem like it now, but it does reach the point where I have to go on expeditions to find enough quartz. Because I'll have exhausted all the quartz in the area on various things. So that's mostly because I make bases pretty deep. It's 100% viable to get by with one single base in the game, but I like to make multiple. At least two. Hey! Let's go ahead and turn this coral into something before it goes bad. Okay, actually we'll turn the fish in the water first. Just because that's what I clicked on. Fiber mesh. Don't remember what I need that for. are still silverless.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Let's go at the
Terminal
top.
location uploaded to PDA.
Probably should have done that the first time. A lot more cinematic. Alright, just get my bearings. Gonna go ahead and assemble a flashlight. I don't normally, but it's kind of desperately needed at this point because I can't see at night, and I'd rather be able to see. And I'm not going to go until I make a sea glide because I don't have any parts to a sea glide yet. So instead, we got a flashlight. It's probably in the sea glide, anyways. Bring it. You know you wanna. The real challenge isn't
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local
avoiding
cave
those.
systems.
It's
Sulfur
managing
is
to
an
scan
essential
them.
component of the repair tool.
Alright, this is where it gets scary. You never want to stick around a cave like this too long without knowing how to get out of it, because you can very easily get turned around. These ores do not come back, so I gotta make whatever I can out of them.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, I'm hungry. Yes, I did that on purpose. Luckily, a partial scan still gives you progress towards a full scan.
Seek fluid intake.
So if I find more of those, I don't need to scan it nearly as much. Right, we have two problems going on right now. Seek food intake, seek fluid intake. We got filtered
Vital
water,
signs stabilizing.
but that only helps a little bit. We need more. Keepers are good for food. Get back here. Keepers also fast. Got him. Get back here. Okay. Now we just gotta find some bladder fish for water. There's some. And we got our pal chasing us. There we go. we got copper wire. We can get gold still, we can get silver still. I think both those can be found in the kelp area.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Sorry, phone notification keeps coming up. I had to close it. I'm not sure what's up with it. Some app keeps breaking or something. Oh, you make a first aid kit really cheaply. I forgot about that. Pathfinder tool. Never actually used that. I'm sure it would actually help, but I've never bothered. It's an item that you gotta carry, it takes inventory space, and it has a single use. Not as in, like, it has a single use and then it's gone, but it has a single use in the game. It's just helping you find your way out of a cave. So it's not really worth trying to do that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, food and water crisis are solved for now. Now we gotta find the kelp again. I think it's over here somewhere. Let's see if we can find some silver and gold. Well, they have stockpiled plenty of titanium, because we're gonna need it. Oh, he's fine. As long as we keep our distance, he'll be fine. Things box.
30 seconds.
That's important. Alright, let's not drown. Might be a good idea to make an air bladder.
Oxygen.
Alright, what do we got here? Mobile vehicle bay again. I'm only half sure that you can actually find gold and silver here. I shouldn't pass this up, it might contain copper. Heck yeah. Awkward scan angle, but we got it.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
And overlapping messages there, but it did warn me, and you got 30 seconds until I drown. Still just finding limestone. I think we need to find a deeper section of the kelp. Wait, there we go. Gold. Come on,
Silver-based
silver.
wiring kits
Give me
are
another
an
silver.
essential component
That's
of
lead.
many habitat modules. Be advised, a
Silver.
common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That would have been good to know. Alright, back to our base. That's not our base. Back to our base.
Oxygen.
We're fine. Yeah, it's getting dark. We might need another battery. I'll go ahead and grab the acid mushrooms for that. Just to keep our stuff straight, I'm going to turn off this beacon. Because I don't want too many markers messing up my orientation. Alright, we need 2 glass. And we can take off our standard O2 tank. And we should be able to make ourselves a high capacity. Look at that, that's a lot better. 135 seconds-ish. Give or take some, depending on the scenario. We're going to get another wiring kit for this rebreather. I thought we had enough silver. Oh, I used it for the O2 tank. Oh well, we know where to get more. And now we know that we need 3 more actually, because I need this rebreather. Gonna go below 100. But for the moment, I'll go ahead and make a computer chip so I can take that out of my list.
New blueprint acquired.
We'll get a battery just because we can't charge batteries anytime soon, so we'll have to do that. Just don't know how to make a sea glide yet, unfortunately. Let's use this med kit. And immediately remind myself where the aurora is. Okay, don't go that way. My bigger tank should let me get down deeper for longer so I can find more limestone. Those are eggs. Specifically, I think it's eggs of those gas creatures we saw earlier. That's fine. We can squeeze in here. Scan these.
New blueprint acquired.
If we overscan something, it just turns into titanium, which is handy. It's a pretty good source of titanium. There's some limestone. Sandstone, actually. My bad. Gold. Lead.
30 seconds.
That's a reef pack. Just a whole bunch of battery. It's not even dark. How do I inventory this? Okay, grab this salt. Turn the salt into water. Might be able to find more sandstone here. I don't think it's a specific biome thing, I think it's just a specific depth. Maybe it is, I don't know. Silver. We need 2 more. Why do we need 2 more? I don't actually remember, but we need 2 more. And I'm betting we can find it down there. So once I... Oh. That's lead. Once I get some air, we'll go ahead and dive down and see what we can find. Not silver, it's limestone. I mean, amazing luck looking down here. Already got that. No chance to drop a tooth, did you? No? That'd be handy. Gold. Oh, here we go. Here's all the sandstone. 1 more. Come on. Just give me a silver. Heck yeah. We'll get this one more at it. Gold. Copper. And then we'll go home. Oh, sea light fragment. Nice.
New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
I betcha that's gonna take more silver. Some quartz. Okay, inventory's full, fair enough. Can't argue with that. Alright, got real quick, switch this to the orange. It's a lot more visible under the water. Not less likely we get lost. Alright, we need silver for a rebreather. I remember what it was now. Especially we need to turn the silver into wiring kits for the rebreather and the habitat builder. Which I think also comes with the battery. Alright, what have we got here? Make a rebreather. That's just good. In general. And we're actually pretty close to having a sea glide. Just need lubricant and copper wire. Guess what? We have most of that already. If I stop missing the button. Make a copper wire. Check my inventory. We should have room for enough for one lubricant. I think we don't need two for one, do we? Nope, just one seed cluster. Oh yeah, I have eaten this before. It's been a bit. But the early game is straightforward. Once I get later on, that's when I'll be a little more actual lost. Right now there's like 3 possible places for me to be. Why did I do that? I only have barely enough inventory. Alright, we get back to the life pod.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek fluid intake.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Something tells me I can't actually hold a sea glide at the moment. But I'll make it anyways and see what happens.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and
Let's
stay
unload the
within
battery
5
for my
kilometers of
flashlight.
the nearest life pod or habitat.
And we'll go ahead and... Well, actually my inventory's full. Alright, fine. Where is... waterproof locker? Oops, I wanted to store things in it. There we go. Start storing titanium there. Alright, feeling lazy, so I'm gonna eat these. I don't feel like hunting fish right now.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That wasn't really enough. Now we need bleach for disinfected water. Coral tube sample. That's not bad. You need a coral tube sample by just coming over to any coral and just smacking it with your knife.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
There we go.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Some disinfected water.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
There we go. That gives me 30 in 2 doses.
Playing pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
What was I looking for? Make a habitat builder. That's what I need to do. That's why I did all this.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Let's get a beacon for a habitat, because otherwise I will lose the base. It's not a question of if, it will definitely happen. Unpin that. Grab a medkit just in case we need it while we're out. And let's bring some titanium with us. As much as I can carry. Same with quartz, actually. And now I'm going to go see if I can establish a good spot for a base. But now I can use this as light. It gives me speed and the basic equivalent of a flashlight. I think I want to set up one of these red grass areas. I just don't know where exactly. If I can find the mushrooms.
Scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small
I wouldn't mind
cave
selling
networks.
somewhat near the mushrooms.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
There we go, there's the mushrooms. So I could set up like here, overlooking the mushrooms maybe. That gives me access to the kelp, it gives me access to the mushrooms, access to the cave system over here it was telling me about. Let's get started. We got titanium, we got lead. Gives us stability. Just make a tube. This base is going to be very simple. Access hatch. Do I have enough for a solar panel. That's important, otherwise there's no O2 in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All primary systems
There we
online.
go. Got yourself a nice little base. A table coral for the fabricator. But for now, a wall locker would be handy. And start transferring our equipment from the old place to here. That's just 2 titanium each. These lockers are better, and I'll make them later. I can deconstruct these at any time. So I can just deconstruct those when I have some more quartz. Right now I'm just doing the basics. Let's grab a table coral. Do I have enough to make another solar panel? Because I don't think I run this place off one solar panel. Okay, we can grab some more titanium. It also doesn't help it's getting dark, so we might as well make a long trip back to grab resources. Which is why we brought a beacon. There we go, that's base. At the moment, I'm making a glorified life pod. But soon we should have some features that the life pod can't support. There we go. Yeah, if I didn't mark that, I would have absolutely lost it. Some more titanium. And we need quartz, right? I'll actually put some titanium back in here. So I can grab this cave sulfur. And I'll see about grabbing that locker. Or how are we doing storage now? Yeah, we've got enough for table coral. And let's head back to our base. Hopefully we won't need to make a return trip for a while. We can basically live over here for a bit. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another solar panel. Should run the base off of that. Get a fabricator in here. And now we have our little life pod at home. Got a window stuck on there. Need some glass. There we go, now we can see out the window. What can we see? Pretty much nothing. But the option's there. And we can start filling this locker up with resources. Drop that waterproof locker there because I can't deconstruct it, so that's just gonna exist. I think we'll go scatter around for resources. Some more quartz. If we're lucky, some stuff to research. Oh, hey, lithium.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred.
Oh no, I'm gonna miss it.
Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical
Go,
state.
go, go, go.
Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been out blueprint in Aquas.
There we go. Yep, can't go over there anymore, it's heavily irradiated. It's a scanner room, nice. Oh, we only need one piece for that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh no, we need more. There's a modification station. There's a big lithium over there, but we need specialized tools to mine that. We're not going to have that for a long time. That's Sand Shark. Don't worry, he's friendly. Totally friendly. Look him go. He's just so happy. He's got a new neighbor. Oh, those things suck. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. I just made wire for no good reason. Oh well, you always need wire. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can make a radiation suit super easily. Just fiber mesh, I can get that from slapping a kelp. Unfortunately, a radiation suit is a full suit, so it takes the place of my rebreather, and I'm not ready to get rid of that yet. We're kind of at 100 meters, pretty much. Because otherwise, if you go below 100 meters without a rebreather, then your oxygen starts decreasing much faster. Some gold. Another evil plant. In case you're wondering what those sounds are, that's just the reefbacks up there. They're friendly. The things on them might not be friendly, but the reefbacks themselves are very friendly. And here we have our first wreckage. That we can explore, I should say. So we're going to swim up and then we'll see if we can get down there and find anything. There, we got something sticking out over here. Bioreactor. That's nice. I like to run my early bases off of biofuel. It's a lot easier to get than most other sources of fuel. They can get pretty far on just solar. Make a desk now. Need cutter to get through that. For that, we're gonna need diamond. And that looks like the end of our wreckage exploration. Because, wait, that's a battery charger. If we can find another one of those, that'd be great. Hey, look, a battery charger. Perfect. We need to make that as soon as possible.
Blueprint acquired. $30.
We'll be fine. I got a sea glide. Not more wreckage there. We'll be fine.
Oxygen.
There we go. Let's go check these guys out while I'm here. Sorry, that's a little blinding. There we go. Yeah, they got plants on, some barnacle. Some oxygen off the brain coral. More barnacles. More evil plant. Where'd it go? Oh well. Ow. That wasn't him, that was the tiger plant, apparently. This thing would never hurt us. This thing, though. He's a jerk. Alright, my inventory's full, so we'll go ahead to base. Good, we're pretty close to that cloud. Just hoping that'd be the case.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, what do we need for a battery charger? A wiring kit. Well, surely I have the silver, right? There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and pop the battery out of this. I lost. There it is. And we can start charging it up here. Scanner could use a new battery as well. Charges pretty fast, as you can see. Usually by the time you walk to your base, take out all your batteries, stick them here, and do whatever you need to do in your base. By the time you need to leave your base again, everything should be charged. Alright, looks like I need another locker. What I really need is more space. I'm going to drop the seed. I kind of don't actually need that. We'll deconstruct our window because we are going to add on an X component. There we go. And I think instead of having a window,
Seek fluid intake.
I'll make some glass walkways. See, I could have a window, but it just looks like that. Meanwhile, I could, okay, I kinda gotta do it from the outside. Give yourself a nice glass tunnel. And look at that, that's a much better window.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Still don't have quartz. We kinda need to get more quartz. Okay, we'll grab this, because we kinda need food. You've also become food. This is absolutely not going to be a short playthrough. Alright, no batteries. Let's take one out of the repair tool. Let's stick it in there. Ow. It bit me. Wait, that's not the right button to use.
Vital signs stabilizing.
While we're here, I'll go ahead and slash that creep vine. There's a lot of tiger plant around here. Hopefully that's not too big of an issue. I think I can go down to the mushroom area and I'll probably find more quartz.
30 seconds.
Now it's night, so I need to keep an eye on the power while I'm fabricating things. I don't want to use too much and end up without any oxygen. Oop, oop. There we go, got a new thing. I'll go ahead and stick this in there just to save space. How's the inventory? Decent enough, let's get some quartz. Some salt. Decidedly not quartz. More salt. Quick sandstone. Limestone. Sandstone. Lithium. Oh, power transmitter.
New blueprint
Oh, shale.
acquired.
I might get lucky and get a diamond out of this.
The weapon
Nice.
materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
That sounds like a later problem. There we go, some quartz. Thing I came down here for. Oh, you know, I forgot to edge to eat the fish, I think.
Seconds. Oxygen.
Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I wasn't paying attention. I heard it say 30 seconds, and I was just like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, we're dead. Ha ha ha! Oh. Yeah, let's not do that again. My inventory's full. Okay. That should be enough quartz. What am I building? I'm not even building anything essential. I'm just making a base. That's okay. gonna be 3 million credits in debt, might as well have a nice base. Let's see if I can move some of the titanium out of this locker to my other locker. Doesn't look like I can, so I'll use this locker real quick. Because I need enough space to deconstruct this locker.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Except I think it's not going to fit. Yeah, it's not going to fit. Oh well, I'll start storing things on this wall. There we go, much more storage. What do I need for that? Oh, you don't need glass, you need just quartz and titanium. I made glass for no reason. Oh well, you always need glass. Actually, I need glass to make my other tubes, so it all works out. 2 glass to be specific. How much do I have? Enough. And actually, what if we deconstruct this eye compartment and we make it a curvy one instead? There we go. I can store some here and have the entrances be over here instead. Let's go ahead and start another locker for non-titanium things. See if we can transfer all storage to this wall and keep all the tech stuff on that wall. Looks like we're gonna need another locker already. Oh well, we know it's easy to make. Just 2 titanium and a quartz. We're out of quartz. Well, we know where to get more. Did I just stick my knife in there? I was cooking everything that didn't have a bar, so that's why I did that. As you might notice, this thing eats batteries. So it's a good thing we found battery charger pretty early. There we go, lots of quartz. My neighbors are fairly loud, it seems. Oh, shit.
30 seconds.
Alright. How's our inventory? Pretty good. Let's see if there's anything in this wreckage. But I think we've already explored it before. Yeah, there's not really anything here. There's this. But trying to run a scanner room off solar panels sounds like a bad idea. Because I'm pretty sure the scanner room constantly uses power. Oh, good, a laser cutter. Need that to cut that door over there. We need to find more, though.
New blueprint acquired.
There's a bioreactor. Take the batteries out. There we go. Now to decide what actually goes in here. How about some of this salt? I don't think we need to keep all that salt in there. Sulfur can go in there too. Fiber mesh. I'll keep my flashlight in here. I'll put a tablecloth in there. Put some more stuff in here. Is there anything we need in here right now? I can make an aquarium. No, I can't really make an aquarium. It doesn't fit in here. Batteries, aquarium, power. Make a bioreactor, but that needs to go in the center of a room, and there's no center of a room, so that doesn't work. So it sounds like I could make a desk. Or a counter. It sounds like I need to go ahead and find some more base components. Because there's not really much more we can do here. I have a reminder, how do I make bleach? Salt deposit and coral sample. Can I get coral sample easily from here? Should grab this now. Otherwise, I'm gonna find myself without gold or something later on and regret it. It looks like I might actually have to go a decent ways away for a coral sample. Because I think you can only find the coral tubes in the starting place. Grab some food while I'm at it. I need food desperately, we need water.
Seek fluid intake.
Not air, fluid. Alright, well, since we apparently can't get it nearby where our base is, unless I just missed an obvious thing, I probably did, I'll go ahead and grab several in case I need more later. Yeah, can't get it from there.
Oxygen.
That should do. We'll leave the metal scrap here. Should steal from these guys. Makes it more inconvenient to get teeth off them later. Kill that? No, you didn't? Dang it. I was hoping to take advantage of your kill.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
I don't think we can get in here without a cutter. If that's even what we need. No, we need something else. There's just an entrance that I'm not seeing. This way you should walk around with beacons. Not walk around. Swim around with beacons. That way when you find one of those, accidentally you can mark them and come back to them.
30 seconds.
That isn't my base. Go ahead and grab this, I might need it.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'll be fine. There's a base somewhere around there. Or not a base, but a wreckage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Store coral tube samples in here. Some silicone rubber. Lubricant. Salt. That's yellow locker.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Alright, we should go ahead and clear out my inventory because we're going to go on a expedition shortly. I'll go ahead and make some extra batteries. No, that can go in there. Lubricant does. I need another locker soon, but this base is getting too small anyways. We're expanding pretty fast, to be honest. Pop, pop, pop. Get some extra batteries. Alright. What do we need for a medkit fabricator? We don't really need that. I could just make a fiber mesh medkit pretty easily. I don't need to have power and all those resources to make one every 30 minutes when I can just start growing fiber mesh. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. I'll knife this one, but soon we're going to start growing our own creep vine and acid mushrooms. Are there any lights? No, not yet. Yeah, there we go, we got a med kit. I don't think we'll need that, but it's good to have. But the reality is, as long as your food and water are full, you'll auto heal. So I shouldn't really need to worry about that because where we're going, we'll find lots of food and water. Is there anything else in here I want to make? about some beacons? Those are always good. Just copper and titanium. We have plenty of both those. We'll make 3 beacons. Also handy feature of beacons, I believe, at least works in the semi-sequel. When you die while holding a beacon, it should mark where you died, because it drops things out of your inventory. All my batteries satisfactory. I think so. I'm not worried about food, as I said, we can get food there. So I am a little iffy on which one I'm going to. It's kind of 50-50. We are going to start heading towards that cloud. Preferably from the bottom of the sea, that way I can harvest stuff as I go. And maybe mark a wreckage if I find it. I don't need limestone, so I'm not going to bother with that, but if I see any more sandstone, or if we somehow find some shale, or a laser cutter fragment, it's good too. Oh, that might be the last one. Oh, okay, goodbye frames. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Luckily, we don't need a laser cutter where I'm going, because we're not intending to explore any wreckages anyways. If I find any, I'll mark them. Bone sharks are a little more hostile than sand sharks. And we go. Go back up, figure out where we are. There we go. Exactly where we want to be. Follow vehicle bay. Oh, we already have that full. I need more titanium. We're going to find lots of things to bring back here, so I don't want to fill up on that.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Don't think this is the right island. can at least smack a bolo tree. Oh, these things are jerks. Watch out. Ow. Go away. Go away. Let's go ahead and swap my habitat builder for a flashlight and actually equip the flashlight because I find it's much more useful for exploring things than the sea glide light is. Get out of here. A lot of things just go away if you smack them once. Oh, I said get out of here. At some point I was playing a while back and I was desperately short on lithium. And now I'm finding a ton of lithium, so I think I was looking in the wrong place. To be fair, I'd forgotten how you get lithium. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm on the wrong island. Do the tab with that door if we want to open it. And I think I do. I don't remember if you can find something specific in here. If you can, it will be very helpful.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
I don't think you can get an ion tube here.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
No, there is one. That's all we need. One ion cube can be used. And I think I can make this trip easier on myself. Stop me from grabbing more, though.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Because that's the only place you can find them.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Alright. Oh. There's not on cube there. Unfortunately, can't make use of this. But I think there's another I can make use of. Now that I have the ion cubes. Unfortunately, you can only find the ion cubes here, and they're in limited supply, like most other things.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Oh, handy.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway. The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine." Translating
wrong button.
background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Great, now I gotta find that. Give me a moment to just scroll through this databank for a while. There you go, alien facility locations. Oh, we don't have a compass, so we don't know which southwest of the enforcement platform is. It's also 800 meters deep, so that doesn't really help us. Because we are about 100 meters deep maximum is our limit. Maybe 200 if we really push it. Alright, let's get out of here. We've done about all we can. That arm and jumping. Kind of hurts. Fancy. Can't have to eat a bulbo tree when we get out there. Guess what? It's dark. Alright, got a couple of these to take home. Even though, again, I'm pretty sure this is the wrong island, so that doesn't really help. If I follow this, we'll see where it goes. It might go somewhere helpful. Oh, my inventory's full. Is there anything I can ditch? Fine, we'll eat the Volvo. Oh good, I found what I was looking for. Right, stick an ion cube in this. Ow. Go away. Doing science.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Alright. We're somewhere else. It's inedible. Can't argue with that. What about you? Oh, got a little stuck there. We are now elsewhere. About 1,500 meters, or more, actually, elsewhere. Because now we're on the back of the ship. We were over there, way over there. The plan is to get up to there. And to get up to there. Because if I scan those bases that have been constructed up there, I can use their parts in my own base. Oh good, Bobo trees grow here too. I wasn't sure. Pretty sure there's a grow bed around here somewhere. I don't remember where. I just know it's on the path to one of these bases. And I need to scan it if I want to have my own, which I definitely do. Because being able to grow your own food makes surviving a lot easier. And once you can survive easier, you can progress easier. I might be able to get up to one of the bases from here. Just going back down. I want to go up. As long as I keep to the path, it should eventually go somewhere. There we go. It went somewhere. Alright, keep an eye out for things to stab. Got yourself an exterior robot. Go away.
New blueprint acquired.
Stasis rifle. Multi-purpose room. Go away. I'm busy. Oh, I got you this time. Can't run. Get back here. I'll poke it. They're jerks, I'm not sparing them. Everyone else can be spared. These things, nah.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, that also gives me access to
New blueprint
the
acquired.
large room that was added in the sort of sequel, but not really game.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated.
Ow.
Our only
New
problem is
blueprint
Maida.
acquired.
She
I thought I
says
just
the
wasn't
weather's
gonna do
going
it.
to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
You're not dead. I haven't killed one right here. I know you're alive.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Alright, can't eat that.
Bart, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Let's go ahead and search this now that it won't be interrupted by new blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired.
Thought you could get in here from there. But I guess maybe this window's broken and I just didn't try hard enough. Yeah, it is.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
I'll go ahead and eat that just so. Oh. I lost my lithium. Alright, there it is. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get up there and find the rest. I did. I want to get up there. There we go. There we go, plant pots.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded.
Yeah, let's
No
get over
use
there.
hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Looks like a pretty straightforward path. It is getting dark though, so need light. Oh, I might have missed the eclipse. I wasn't paying attention. But there's an eclipse pretty early on in the game.
New blueprint acquired.
Disinfected water. There we go, interior grow bed, that's what we need. Can't grow any of this without interior grow bed.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, can I smack this and get a seed? No, because my inventory is 100% full. What if I do it now? Now.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it.
Alright, I'll go ahead and drop
Now
titanium.
I'm back here.
Rather not, but we can get more.
I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Got some lights.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's get back down to that camp down there and go to Bulbo and then get back out of here. I could swim back, but I think it'd be faster to warp back if I can. I'm not actually sure where the portal is. I should have marked it. I thought about marking it. But then I didn't, for some reason. Grab marble melon. I don't want to ditch anything else for the Bulbo, but we kind of gotta ditch something for the Bulbo, because Bulbo is amazing. I guess lantern fruit is really good for food, not great for H2O. We'll trade a lantern fruit for the Bulbo. So let's go find a Bulbo. There we go. One Bulbo. Let's get out of here. I'll do a quick scout for a portal, but...
Signal location uploaded to PD.
You see, Chief? You brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Oh, hey, this is what I was looking for earlier.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, I've already got everything I need in here. Unless I can fit some potatoes in my inventory. I could drop a marble melon. I only need one to make it back. Nah, it looks like I can't. I guess I just gotta figure out how to find the portal. Or start swimming, one of the two. I know it's relatively low, because I saw the water while I was in a cave. It's on the outside of the island. down to the water. Maybe there. Alright, wait, no, I know where I'm at. So yeah, I definitely came from over here last time. I ran for a good distance. So I think I'm right, it was in that water hole. Because that seems about right distance-wise. Oh, I think it might be the eclipse. There we go. That's a cool feature. Alright, back to being lost. I'm going to commit to searching down here. Great, there's nothing down here. Hey, if I don't find the portal in the next 3 minutes, we're swimming. Got plenty of sea glide, I'm all fed. I'm falling to my death. It looks far, but it's not that far. I think this is it. There we go. Right, let's go ahead and drop a beacon. I think I might need to actually use the beacon when you're outside of the water. Oh, I guess it doesn't. Okay, I thought it shows up when it spoke, but I guess that's only in the second game. Ish. Sort of sequel, but not really. Side game. It's a side game. The other one is the mountain island. I guess, what's this one called? I can't remember off the top of my head. Not Mountain Island. Floating. Yeah, because this one's floating on the giant jellies, while the other one is just an undersea mountain. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off when I don't need it. Though it does serve a dual purpose of both telling me where the island is and where the portal for the island is. Oh, hi. You want to go on an adventure? You should go in that portal. Grab lithium. Just because it's there. Look at that, it's significantly closer to my base. Just gotta jump. I actually don't know if there's like a cap on fall damage or not. I don't know if that would kill me. It probably would, so I'm not gonna do it. Here's my flashlight. Let's see again. This goes somewhat down. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Alright, I've determined that that probably would have killed me if I fell from up there. Oh, that's nice looking. Oh, I don't think I even knew this existed. Oh, there's air here. I don't like that I seem to get closer to the roaring thing. Alright. Don't get lost. Oh, good. Nowhere to get lost. It just goes out. See, everything is fine. I know exactly what I was doing. Panicking over nothing. There, I have to start angling up, otherwise I'll drown. And we're almost home. Sure has been a fun time. Oh, I see something I want to scan. It's a scanner room fragment. Ow.
New blueprint acquired.
See, those plants are evil.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get out our, store these in here for now. Just because I need the space. turn that into first aid kit. And I'll turn this into a new first aid kit. Luckily we've got everything we need for that. Got to swap my batteries out. Any more equipment? Equip my habitat builder instead of a flashlight. I'll put the flashlight in storage. Alright, well here's the large room, just so that we can see how large that is. It's pretty large. We're not building one of these though. I mean, I could connect it to here like this and have it be connected on all 3 points. But what we're actually going to do is we're going to get a multi-purpose room. I don't think I can fit 2 in. Yeah, that doesn't work. But what I can do is I can give it a little bend first. And then we have the multi-purpose room. Maybe this one won't have a bend, it'll just be regular. Anything else I want to do while I'm here? I mean, exterior grow bed. We don't really need a bulkhead, but it is nice that we have that.
30 seconds.
Let's get some interior grow beds. That's not quite right. I can technically fit an interior large grow bed if I had like a single hallway that was entirely empty. Now let's see if we can start assembling some of this stuff. Looks like we're gonna need more resources, but that's fine. We also might need more base structural support, because this might be overkill. Well, that's only 1.3, we're good.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Do we have any titanium in here? No, we don't? Oh, dang it. Looks like I have managed to run out of titanium. Now we got this. We got a nice large multi-purpose room. Not too bad. Let's go get some iron. Not iron, titanium. Alternatively, I'll start finding a bunch of quartz, because I definitely need quartz right now. Oh, we got a sea moth fragment. I need a battery. There we go. That's gonna be your next major step. If we can get the sea moth constructed, we're only one part away. Sea moth will let us go a lot deeper. It'll be good for exploring some of these wreckages.
Seconds.
Well, that's fine, we can make it to the base. Still don't have enough. Alright, break these down.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stankroot.
Alright, and then we'll plant our rotten bulbo tree. It's fine that it's rotten. All that matters is that we plant it. Definitely exhausted all titanium, right? There's no more titanium in any of these. Well, let's go ahead and explore this mushroomy area. We'll definitely find wreckage here. What the heck does that sound? We'll find fragments that we need to research. That's going to be important. Oh, here's our Cyclops fragment.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Alterra vehicle signatures.
There's a hole. That's a creature egg. Alright, we should get up top.
Seek fluid intake.
We still need more fragments. Oh, here we go. A moon pool fragment. That's important. Lithium.
"30 seconds.
I don't really find very many more fragments.
Seek fluid intake immediately."
Yeah, I was worried about that. Well, luckily the bulbo tree is growing. It's still going to take a moment, but we have a backup plan. It's a dumb backup plan. It will still work. Nice.
New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
They'll be fine. Base is within range. Also, I could just swim up, but base is right there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Talon has mommy. Alright, I'm about to pull off an advanced maneuver. I just gotta find that titanium I just dropped. That should be enough, but I'll get this while I'm at it. I'll make another. It's fine. Behold, a chair. Alright, now I'm just gonna sit here and give a few moments while these grow. Because if I move, I will probably die. But it shouldn't be too long. At least long enough for me to eat an orange, and then I'll go out and get a fish. Because once this grows, we will be pretty much fully self-sufficient. I'll go ahead and make this into a general locker temporarily. Ow. Come on, there's gotta be a bladderfish around here somewhere. Alright, backup plan, get back your food. You should provide a little bit of water. Not a lot, but a little bit.
Vital signs
Now that should tide me over for long enough to get some salt and coral and make some bleach. Except that's not how you make it. I didn't grab the salt, apparently. Try that again.
Vital signs.
Alright, the day is saved. I stopped being lazy. Still eat my orange, though. Let's swap this battery out and take these batteries. Still need titanium. I'll fix the organization later. I just need to get these out of my inventory. I don't have enough titanium, actually. I make one. I'll just take my chair out temporarily. You can put it back once this is in. Alright, this is the new titanium locker. You can tell because it has a single titanium in it. Wow, that really... Oh well. I can fix that later. diamonds and the gold out of here. And we'll take the quartz and the copper out of here. And we'll swap them. So these are the common things that are not titanium. I'll take the lithium and the silver out as well. This is still too much. Lithium goes in here now. Alright, that's terrible, but I'll fix it later. Fish. Much more importantly, we still need titanium, and now we actually have enough inventory to take back more than one titanium at a time. So we'll go on a much more official titanium run. Slash whatever else we happen to find, like more quartz to make more lockers. Because we did just make 2 massive rooms, so we can put some lockers in one of them. Place the salt I used. Even though I don't really need to. Because technically that's the last time I should be using salt for water. Well, if I need it for my sea moth trips, I guess it would be good for that. Because while you can survive on plants as long as you have a base, if you don't have a base, plants go bad. So they're not good food when you're out and about. I don't need to worry about that.
What are you?
Oh, that was some interesting timing.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, it'll be fine. think lubricant, so I'm gonna grab the seed clusters. They were still one blueprint short of being able to make a sea moth anyways.
Welcome aboard,
Actually,
Captain.
let's go ahead and grow our own. That's still growing. Alright, let's stare out the window while I peel the second orange, but then I'll actively play after I finish peeling said orange. Shoot, did I just accidentally pin a chat? Unpin. I bumped it with my elbow, my bad. Alright. Let's get back to being serious. And by that I mean I need more titanium. I guess I can go ahead and break this down. Okay. We got one lubricant already. I'll take that out of the locker.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
We'll be fine. I'll just grab a fish outside real quick. You look hungry. Kind of tasty.
Vital signs
There we go.
stabilizing.
That's still growing. Our marble melons are done though. So what we do is we stab one, and we eat the rest. And now we can fit 4 marble melons in here at once, so we'll eat 3 and plant 1. Alright, where am I going? More titanium? No. We need to cave sulfur and a diamond. It's... Oh, 2 diamonds, that's the issue. It's laser cutting time. take that out of the there. We don't really need that to be in there constantly. And now we've got ourselves a laser cutter. Pew pew. Okay, pull the battery out of here, and if I recall, just over there, there's something that needs laser cut. Grab this while we're at it, because we all know where I'm low on everything. Okay, this door was open. Anything cool in here? We got a modification station fragment. Some water.
Acquired.
Propulsion cannon. Another propulsion cannon. Disinfected water.
Acquired.
Battery charger. And me getting out of here before I drown. Battery charger. Laser cutter. Get all that titanium.
30 seconds.
Limestone and go.
Oxygen.
Nah. How's our inventory? Fairly full. Let's drop stuff off. Grab this first. Nope, actually those are 2 planes. I thought that was metal. The only reason why we're out of titanium is because they made it a large base already. Otherwise we would have plenty. Unpin that. No, wait, that's the same. Let's see. Mobile vehicle bay. For that, we need power cell. Go on, girl. There we go. Plant 1. Eat the rest. Full on. Let's store this water. Answer might need to go out, so it's not that much to carry it. Alright, let's see if we can find another part of the sea moth. We're only missing one part. I think that might be it. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's go ahead and find the sea moth, and we'll pin that. There we go. Alright, now I have only one thing left that I want to do before I get to sea moth. And we need a moon pool. We're one fragment away, otherwise it wouldn't bother, but since we're only one fragment away, I want to see if I can find the moon pool fragment that I'm missing. I'd rather not have to manually replace the batteries in this thing. Hey look, moon pool fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
Now we'll be able to charge our sea moth when we get it. Anything else in the general area? Oh, that's a part of the Cyclops. But I think we'll have much better luck exploring this area once we have the sea moth. There's the modification station. I already had it, but I like this titanium. We're gonna need a lot for the moon pool, otherwise
30 seconds.
I wouldn't bother. Getting caught in that mushroom might be a problem. I think we can still make it back.
Oxygen.
Alright, where is it? Base pieces, moon pool. Oh yeah, we got everything we need for that. Titanium ingot times 2. I think that's only... Does it take 10? Okay, so we need 20 titanium. Yeah, we have 20 titanium right now. We need more afterward, but because we also need enough for the mobile vehicle bay, and we need it for the sea moth, so we actually need 40 titanium. So I think I'll steal some titanium. As long as it's not in a pile, I'm not worried about taking it. Because I want to know where their designated drop piles are. Oh, great, back here. Well, what if I just kept going? I might expect I'm going to drown soon. But after I recover from about to be drowning. Oh, that's a reef pack. Oh, we found a big wreckage here. Let's get this marked and we'll get out of here. But we definitely can't explore this all right now. Dang, I'm in caps. Is there anything sitting outside of it? There's a prawn arm.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended
Cyclops
here
engine.
suggest they once floated on the surface.
There's another part of the Cyclops engine. Just peeking in. Too greedy for my own good.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
And there we go, that's a lot of metal salvage. That should get me close to how much we need. Oh, there's all the metal. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab that after we break this down and store it. I'll go ahead and put together one titanium ingot. Might as well put together a second. This is not a way to store them because no way they turn titanium and get it back into titanium. This is just for crafting purposes. Now let's get that wreckage I saw out there. Should be good on quartz and copper for a bit. I say that, but I need to make several power cells, and each power cell takes 2 batteries. It's around here. I think I immediately lost it. How many possible angles and distances could it be from where I started? I was fairly close to here. Is it right here? It's right here. I thought there was, there we go. Oh, this is actually a bioreactor fragment. And then how many batteries do we need? 4. That should be enough. I need 4 copper, 4 batteries. That's not the copper box. That's somehow a battery charger. And then I just need some silicone rubber. I just take seed cluster. I think we only need 1 craft of it at least, because that makes enough for 2. Then we go ahead and make 2 power cells. Alright. Now we need to turn some quartz into glass. Looks like enough for 2. And we need 2 of our titanium bars. And some lead. Oh, and I need to make it here. Well, they're saying make the mobile vehicle bay here. I'll go ahead and unpin power cells. Make sure I give it plenty of room to drop, because we might be dropping more than just a Seamoth at a later point in time. Vehicles. Seamoth.
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Alright, I'm gonna make the Seamoth red. And then we're gonna unpin that. Or will I make it red? I think I have to go with yellow, so that makes it easy to spot. I'll make this orange. Faces are orange. These don't need to be sighted right now. So it's important to keep track of that vehicle marker. Because you might lose your vehicle otherwise. There it is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go, now I have portable air. Alright, let's go ahead and re-equip my habitat builder. I'm actually going to deconstruct this room. Then we're going to stick a moon pool right there. What all do I need for it? Lubricant, lead, and titanium ingots. I have a slight feeling I may need to prep some additional lead. So I think the structural stability might be compromised. Or actually lithium. If I construct this. So I need more seed clusters. Looks like we have one ready. Alright, prepare for chaos. We need 2 lead, I only grabbed 1 lead. No, lead's in a box, you don't make lead. Yep, that's -2. Everything's fine. We'll just stick some reinforcement on. There we go, that adds +7. Alright, let's quickly seal the holes.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
There we go. Pretend that never happened. Alright, let's get an interior module. We need wiring kit and lubricant again, so we need more lubricant. You have a chance to... Oh, you have. Sweet. Then we need the silver for wiring kit. And we've got a
A
bioreactor.
reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
And, for lack of a better option, I'll just stick some kelp into it. I'm gonna grow an extra creep vine. I'll stick the rest in the bioreactor. Because I don't think I can charge my Seamoth off of solar power. Let's get the Seamoth in here. This is really coming together. It switches back to laser cutter. Do I have interior module modification stations up next? I think I have everything I need to make that. I should need a computer chip, really. That's the most complicated part. I only have one table coral. Well, there's more around. Not here, but around.
Seek fluid intake.
But it is, in fact, 301, so... I think after I get this modification table built, I'm gonna call it a night. Tomorrow, I will not be continuing this. I'll be continuing it probably the day after tomorrow. Because I'm going to start up, I think, Prey. That's what I've decided on. It's playing Alien really made me want to play Craig. Yeah, we're not looking for a table coral. That managed to fill my inventory up and I didn't even find what I was looking for.
Vital signs stabilizing. Seconds.
I thought there was table coral near here. I could have sworn I got it at some point. Did that just kind of seem like the only source of table coral? Titanium. Copper. Lead. Put down titanium. You know what? I made this for a reason, dang it. Let's go get some table coral. Thunk. Even comes with a built-in flashlight. Yeah, that should be a good amount. If I need more than that, I'll get some more. Thunk. Thunk. Wee. I take damage. Yeah, no, it's fine. Just needs a little bit of charge. Alright, that might have been a little overkill. But we have table coral now. Copper wire. Got plenty of copper. Computer chip. Oh, don't mark that. What else do I need? Diamond and lead. Diamond. Lead. Pretty straightforward. Put it in here. Okay, what can I make here? Like a thermoblade, ultra glide fins. That would probably be a good idea. Lithium, silicon rubber, fins. I just need a seed and lithium for that, pretty much. Guess what? We have a seed. And we definitely have lithium. There we go. We don't have any depth modules, unfortunately. I thought it came with some upgrades already designed for it, but yeah, no. So that means we can only go as deep as the Seamoth can currently go. I feel like I need a window. How does a window take? Takes glass. Fair enough. Yeah, that's kind of boring window. It's gotta be a window that sees something. That's not bad.